Right, good evening guys. I thought I'd give this one a go. I might have the machine at home, but I haven't got the token version. So this is 10p a go red bar. No it ain't, it's a big 7. Where did I get red bar from? This does the secret, it fills the kit. So let's give it a go. Put a 5 in it. Already got a nudge. And it's held. $50p. Seems to be a little bit slower today for some reason, so bear with us guys. I've also been having sound technical issues with my mic. I did do a few video games the other night, but the mic doesn't work, so hopefully it'll work on this. So I thought I'd just do a quick 10-20 minutes on this. Don't know what the percentage is, but I bet it's nowhere near as high as mine. Okay. Bars. Oh. Hope everybody's well. Been in the garden today. Done me a back in. So it's a bit out at the minute. So I've got a few more videos to do. I mean, I want to get myself a new camera. As you can tell, I've not done many. Gina's camera's playing up a little bit. It keeps cutting out after a couple of seconds, so I don't know if it's faulty battery in it or what. You've heard about what I did to my white one, my 20-minute one. Dropped it on the floor by mistake and the zoom is knackered. So I think, just for now, look out for a second-hand one, quite cheap, and eventually for a birthday, Christmas combine, I might ask for a decent one. Anyway, back to the big 7. Don't know why it's spinning a bit slow today. It's normally quicker than this, but it's probably because I'm filming, I don't know, but there you go. I like how it's the 1985 ROM in a 1993 cab. They use a different reel motor in the newer ones, so but hey, it's only for fun on this on MFME. I mean, they might be able to do it. I mean, they might have done it where they did the newer the old ROM on a newer cab. So I need 50p to be evens. I'm gonna get it now. No, okay, let's put the 5 in there. Come on, wakey, wakey. Go on, cherry. And the actual reels used on this game, these reel bands are used in MAB multi-nudger. So it's a bit of a combined, isn't it? So you've got the original ROM in a 1993 cab using multi-nudge reels. Cherry. Nothing is happening. File. Bars. No. Put it on now if you want. It's like Gina's in the room asking me if she wants to put the washing machine on. She can put it on if she wants.
I'm not asking permission to put the washing machine on, so people can just stay the game.
No, disturb me fame. What planet are you on? What planet are you on?
Well, you should want to get your ears tested.
Absolutely boiling in this kitchen. I'm boiling. Oh, bums are out. Well, half a bottle. I had loads of ones in the garden. Shut up! I never forgot to get some from. I'll get some in the morning, promise. We're out of cherries and berries, guys. Oh no! I must have drunk about 4 pints of it earlier. Surprised not pissing for England. Well, that's a £5 in, guys, and sorry, that's a £10 in, £5 out. So this is completely a rip-off compared to mine, and it's a token machine as well. So why is it tight? So this is definitely not on 90%. Sometimes works. Bit windy in the kitchen. Yeah. Will it all? No. Should have nudged then. It was. Just, I don't know. I think it's more for Xbox, because if you look at the leads on it, it's got the red and white. It's more for, I think it's more for an Xbox or a PlayStation. Yeah, I was just digging through the back room earlier today, guys. I found a games mic headphone set. Tried it, but works, but the mic don't. So I thought I'd use these tinny ones. At least it works, ish. Right, 50p. It's gotta be, hasn't it? Yeah. All reliable. £50. And it's take-off time on the washing machine. This is rubbish. It's 15 quid in it, 8 quid out. Old. Old. Well, that's 20 quid in. £20 in a 10p £4 token jackpot machine. And the keyboard is vibrating with the washer. 7. Where's this ROM coming from? Nobles? No old. So it's auto collected there, £11.50, so about £8.50 short. Oh, thank you, darling. Gina's just cut a long hair out my eyebrow. Bad! With aggression. Oh. God, where's these bloody 7s? What do we do? Put it on fast? Oh, okay. Oh, this is not very good. Cherry, cherry. So if it happens tonight, single cherry old, I'm going to PM it to Chris Hagar to say it can happen. Even on MFME, it does happen. Put the mood this is in, if we're looking to get bloody 7s. So that's 25, I believe. 25, about 12 quid out. So getting mega robbed on this for a whole classic like this. Come on, let's have another cherry. What is going on? I've actually got the this one's played through MFME 6. I've got it on 5 and all. I've got this again, and you can select tokens or cash. But what I've done with the token one, because I've got this now, I've changed the dip settings on it to 2p a go, 50p for melons, £1 for bars, £1.50 for cherries, and £2 cash for sevens. Now, I found out this machine, that version, years ago down Cleethorpes in the other pastimes, thinking, oh, what a rip-off, £2 jackpot. But I didn't know at the time it was 2p a go. And you could do it on mine as well at my mum's house. But the only thing is, if anyone wants me to play it, I can play it on a request show on this MFME. But the decal still says 50p 124, so obviously you can't change the decals on this. But I actually did get a sequence out the 2p one, which is a £5 cash. Well, this is definitely on the rob. Cherry. Lordy dordy. Come on, this is it. Now the way that rolled in, it's got to be it. Cherry, cherry. Right, that's got to be about, I can't remember now, 20, 25 quid. Get! Cherry, cherry. Bloody hell. Well, it's definitely not in the mood. I'm only hanging on here because it can change its mood and start dropping stuff in. I mean, mine does. Like any machine does, end of the day, I suppose. Especially when you only put nearly 30 quid in it and the jackpot's £4 tokens. Even a real machine, well, in the original cab. 55 quid it takes, and then it goes into the box. So by now this should be dropping if it was real. Mind saying that I got the auto collect early, didn't I? Forgot about that. £10.50 and it's an auto payout. Yeah, on a newer version like my red bar I've got, it's 30 quid. Well, £30 and, well, £31 call it. Oh, generous! As for live shows, if you're wondering where me and Gina are doing them, we are going to start doing them. I'm just a bit short on pound coins at the minute, that's why at the moment I've got no pound coins in my Magic 7. So now it's getting better weather out there. One Saturday night, check it out. We'll spin the machine round so it's facing outwards, and then we'll do it from outside. Grab a 10 when we're doing it. So check that out for one Saturday night over June, July, or even August. But it will definitely happen. Right, you go all. Right, that's just taking the mickey, innit? I mean, on a good day on these, well, again, you can say it about any machine. Unfortunately, the best I got on mine was I didn't film it, and it went absolutely mad, just dropping cherries and sevens all the time. As it could happen today, I very much doubt it, but you just never know. That should have nudged, because it was there, cherries were there. Oh, God. God, what percentage is this on? I mean, I just recently did a video, again the mic didn't work on it, Joker's Wild. Now it's only an MFME thing for the £10 jackpot, cash, but at least I got it, so check it out. I did it last night, Joker's Wild by Project Coin. Oh God, I got loads of bite marks on them bloody hands. Watermelon. Oh. Old. Cherry, cherry. Oh, bugger. Oh, I took some extra quid in. Oh, so what? Moody said he's going to swallow it anyway. Not swallow. Just rob me anyway. So that's around 30 odd quid. Surely that's about 31 quid. And I've not even brought the bank twice yet. So bars, it's got to be it. Jesus. Sorry for blaspheming. You know, next time I'm at my mum's, if I get one of the cameras, well, a camera working, it's only a 10-minute vid I can do at a time. I'm gonna do a video of me another one. I've done plenty. And my original Big 7, the sequence one, and I bet it does a lot better than this. Well, that's a bank bust. Ting, 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 ting. Alright, 50p then. One set of cherries in 28 minutes. Flame it out. All I can say, thank God I'm not playing for real. That's all I can say. I mean, it don't work with sevens. I've never seen it, but I'll try anyway. It can work on Mab and Chuzzy, I do know that. But never seen older a single jackpot symbol on a big 7 or red bar or silver 7 or any other copies. But I might be wrong. You never know. I might be wrong. Ah, that should have been a nudge because it was there. That's the only time we know what a bloody old if you get watermelon straight in on the original Big 7 red bar silver 7. Or any other clone. But I have noticed one thing since I've had my own machines for the last few years. The extra nudge version, say the, for argument's sake, I'll say the 1248 version. It's very rare you get a double hold on the melons or black bars. If you get 50p on this, chances are it will hold twice, but not on the newer model. Bars. But it does happen, but not as often. Double on the green or the green bars or the bars. Does cherries or blue bars or red bar 7s, it does it. Double holds. But on the extra nudge version, you get a pound straight in. Very rare it holds twice. Just a little bit of useless information for you there, guys. Oh, this is gonna give something in a minute. Half an hour, and I've just dropped the bank twice. So 20. I've won about 25 quid, and I've put 40, 45 in it at least. And for a £4 token, 10p ago, that is dire. Oh. Ah. The famous cherry sound. So that's 4 cherries now. I've had 4 sets of cherries. Has it woken up? Sometimes works, very rare on the Mark 1. Good thing about the original Big 7 red bar cherries, red bar, Big 7, Silver 7 on the £4 token, this version, you don't need a security chip. And that's probably why it's on MFME. They seem to have sussed it with the bar X. You can go up to, go on, 7. Yeah, don't work. Try it anyway. What was I saying? What's my bearings now? Get back to me in a minute. Yeah, that's it. You don't need a security chip for this. I know for a fact that it's a pain in the ass getting the extra nudge version for the MFME. Still working on it. Not me personally, but I know people who are. Bars. Hey, I'll get back to you. Now, I think 7s is auto collect. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll bang the tokens in. I wasn't saying that, but so 45. One more. There you go, it's 4 quid in. If you notice, then they've got red bars and magic 7, etc., but they're all concept. Would be fantastic. Eventually, one day it'll be broken. Don't know how, but just Electrocoin been a pain in the backside. There will be original Magic 7 or Barrack 7, and hopefully the extra nudge version for a Big 7 red bar, Silver 7, because I know for a fact that will be a popular ROM will be popular play on MFME. But it's just a security chip issue, that's all I can tell you. I'm not computer literate, but can't say my bloody words. I'm not a whiz kid on computers. I've sent bits out, ROMs and security chips. Been burnt, aka copied. Just working on it, that's all. Now will it do it again? It can do. I think the best I've ever had, actually I've had it twice, one of my own, and it actually happened in Nobles. I got the sequence 3 times in a matter of 10 minutes. So it can happen. I just can't. So it's been about 3 minutes now since the last one. So can I match the record and get 2 more in about 5 minutes? Doubt it. But the highlight so far is the sequence and cherries rolling and it held twice. The auto token thing on this one, there was a few, well not many, I've only seen a couple of arcades that actually did it, but the majority of the time if you got the 7s, it kept it in the bank on the token version. I'm keeping an eye out for my own, you know the big 7, yeah, the big 7 I've got at home, the £4 sequence one. I'm trying to get an £8 ROM for it. So it's 50p, 1, 2 and 8. It pays out just the same, I believe. I can remember Cleethorpes had a couple of years ago in Tailor Made Fun, and had it on 5p a go, £8 token jackpot, and you could actually spend hours on it without having to lose anything. Actually, I did quite bloody well on a pair of them. Actually, I think the percentage on them were quite high. The next door to original Bar X as well, £1, £8 tokes. And then, I won't bore you too long with this story, but then eventually I went to the arcade. I thought, oh, they've got a big 7 in this cab, you know, the chrome. I thought I'll give it a go. It was 20p a go. I was like, 20p a go, £6. I thought, you're robbing, get. And it extra nudge, I was like, it was right next to the change box. I thought, oh, this machine's knackered. I thought, I've never known extra nudge before, but anyway, it's a built-in feature, isn't it? There's me thinking, as a kid, I thought the machine was bust. It just kept extra nudging. But for 20p a go at £6 tokens, come on. I actually did do a live show, it was a weekday one. And I just played the £8 token red bars, it went ape. I've kept it on my video list, check it out. I mean, granted the video quality wasn't brilliant because of the, I was using my phone. I ain't got the bet, well, my phone's knackered now, but, oh, cherries. My phone's knackered now, but wasn't brilliant quality. Kept cutting out the Wi-Fi. It was at my mum's house, but it was dropping bars for fun. I think I nearly emptied the token tube. But they are on. I know for a fact that my original play Electrocoins are on wind. About 94-96%. I've had this one can of Scrumpy Jack all evening since I've done this. It's giving me bloody wind. Cherry. I'm just dying to get her, take a snapshot on that. Just sent to Mr. Agar to shut him up, lol. Well, since the sequence, nothing much has really happened. But if I keep awake, I'll round up to the hour. Go on, Cherry. So I'm not going to be all night on this because it's the darts is on tonight, the Premier League final. So I'm going to be watching that. It's alright, folks. God, Bennett. Go on, do it. Oh, yeah. Beeper. I do eventually. MFME will do a Chuzzy version, so we can just put it on auto spin. It does everything for you. It obviously plays, it nudges everything, but then the downfall is you miss out a lot of the hidden features because the machine will just automatically nudge. The nudge flash in. Sometimes it flashes for. I'll say on the Big 7 version, it'll flash the cherries, but it's chances are it's unlimited nudges, and it's a jackpot, especially after a woo. So hopefully that'll be on the on this thing soon, the MFME. Sorry, I'm a bit slow because I'm falling asleep here. Don't worry. I've only had one can, so don't worry, I'm not pissed. Just hoping more would happen. But I've got this far, so anything but 50p. That's sweet. I've not that many old after nudges, and I think it's all been 50p. Maybe I've had a bar. I vaguely remember I had a bar. But the old after nudges have been very few and far, to be honest with you. Jesus. to the beer, been to the fridge to get another beer. Was that poet just then? I can't remember. Seven. Jeez. 46 minutes in. Must be about 50 quid putting it now at least. One set of tokens. 4 lousy quid in tokens. Once. Go on, do it. Never known it. Not on the original. But you just never know. I'm surprised that MFMA hadn't done the original Bar X. The £1, £4 one. You don't need a security chip for that. No, you don't. I'm just contradicting myself. I've seen the motherboard. They're not the same as the the newer ones. What you see. So I'm surprised they haven't done it. You've got the £1, £5 one cash. You've got the £1, £4.80, and I've got the 2.8, even a 2.10. Now, I mean, they use a security chip, so I just don't know why it's been a pain in the ass for the extra nudge for a big 7 extra red bar. But it would be nice to see a Mark 1 Bar X on MFME. Go on, oh, you got them. Yeah, is it going to be another double? No. Got to get another sequence out of this in the next 10 minutes at least. And a single cherry old. Bar. Well. I've seen it all. Bars. Calm down. Douse. One set of bloody tokens, that was it. Jeez Louise. Right, I'm setting a deadline. An hour. Got 9 hours. You're joking. 9 minutes and a few seconds. I'm not sitting here all now. I've got darts to watch. No doubt I'll do another hour on this in due course. Hopefully better than this. The only good thing about it is the highlights is the sequence, obviously, and double hold on the cherries. That's it. Nothing else. 7. Another thing I can do, I suppose, I'm still trying to get the live show thing to work through my computer, the MFME, and better put some coins on her. Should have done that. The coin lockout's not working on this. I can still do pre-records, like obviously I'm doing it on this. Get Gina in the room. I'll just pick a bandit, probably more featuring than this. And we'll do live shows, not live shows, we'll do a pre-record, put it on Premiere, still join the chat. And then eventually when I do get the OBS or whatever system I use to work, then we'll probably do, well, we will be doing live shows through MFME and MAME. So for Real World of Slots isn't available one Saturday night or whatever, and he like, you know, filling the gap, me and Gene will do it. It's alright doing a live show with a Magic 7, but eventually people just get bored of it, and you know, we're hitting it big now. We're getting at least, the record now is 15 views at one time. Way! But I've got a, eventually I will want to get a machine. It's a £500 one. It's one of the originals that first came out. It means I'll have to move the Magic 7. So that means one of the machines that Mums will have to go is an Elvis Top 20. Plenty of live shows with that, no doubt. Because obviously you know Gina loves her Elvis. And it's not going to be very soon, but it's on the right. It's something I do want to do. I think I better go with the times. At least if I get a £500 machine, it's probably one of the first out. Not new, but it'll be fun. But I'll say it now, I'm not getting rid of the Magic 7. It's not for sale. It's just, if I do get a Elvis Top 20 in due course, it will be relocated to my mum's house for a bit. But if I ever get rid of the Elvis, Magic 7 will come back here because it's one of my all-time favourite machines. Why? That's the only tower you don't want on old. It's 50p when you get 50p straight in. There was another machine that did come out. You guys might remember it. It was a sit-down one. It was called Sevens Up. Now, what I can remember of it, melons was £1. Yeah, you got your two. Bars was 2, cherries was 3. But then it came out when tokens. Any wins over £2 was tokens. So cherries was there for £3, but it was tokens. Sevens was 6. Now that came out just before the extra nudge thing. So yeah, you could get a sequence out of it. So you get your £1, £2. So basically it's £3 cash, 9 tokens. But then they did put the cherries to cash just after when they changed the law on tokens over a certain amount. But you don't see any about now. Mablethorpe had 3 at one point for a long time. Then when Mab came out, they mabbed it. The arcade changed hands, and it's now all the classic machines there is now gone. So it's all the new stuff. But if any of you guys remember it, it was called Sevens Up. And the only thing about it was a sit-down one. Bit like what you see now in the arcades with the sit-down Big 7s, Bar X7s, Magic 7s, etc. Go on, you can do it. Not even a sweat. Right, well there you go guys, I've got 2 minutes left. I'll run these credits down. I've done an hour on it. I suppose I've done about 10 minutes just to for a bit of fun, but I haven't. So if no one's doing any live shows tonight, I'll premiere it. If there isn't live shows, I won't bother, I don't want to clash. So probably do it another night. But anyway, this will be on premise. Join it obviously, because you're joining the live chat. So what am I waffling on about? I do not know. Cherry. I'm just having a couple of beers to rest me back after the garden. Garden's up and running again. New plants are planted. Summer is nearly here. So yeah. And to be honest with you, I'm dying for a Jimmy Riddle now. Well, not literally, but it's getting close. See, if that nudge, which sometimes it does, it was there. So that is a nudge opportunity. Didn't do it, it held instead. So 1 set of tokens, that's it. You watch it, I'll hold and give it. Jesus. Oi, go on, 7s. Oh my goodness. It's not a sequence, is it? Oh, here we go. It's older now, isn't it? Go on then. A couple of quid. Ah, bollocks, have another 3 and that's 5 and that's it. Not busting just yet. Yeah. Few times I've had teasers where you get your 50p straight in, drops the bars, it held, ironic, bars, and obviously you know the sequence isn't going to happen, or you get the watermelons, you get the bars, you think you've got your sequence, cherries on the way, no cherries. Well, not been the best tonight. But it's been an hour of, well, it's past an hour, that's all I can say. But one set of jackpot, one set of tokens, that's it. That is bad. That is really bad. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's not happening tonight, is it? I thought it took its time there. I thought, you know, it's going to do it. Yeah. Cherry. Oh, don't work. Yeah. Nah, run these credits down. Go on then. I won't say it. Nah. If it happens, I'll drop them in. No, it hasn't, so. Nah, that'll do. Don't know how much I've put in it. I've put about 60, 70 quid in it. And won about 30, 40. So definitely loads down on it for a £4 jackpot machine. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope I haven't bored you too much. And I'll say thanks for watching, and I'll see you on another video coming up soon. So for now, it's good night from me, and I'll say good night from Gina. She's in the other room. So it's night, and thank you for watching. So good night.